Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about the shift method and the unshift method in linked list. In previous video we have already learned about push method and pop method and the linked list basic structure. So today we will moving forward with two more functions. One is shift method and another one is unshift method. So before going to the code base, let's see how this shift method we can implement into the linked list. So at first I'll be writing a basic linked list. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this one is null. Okay, so shift means we will be deleting the first this head one from the linked list. Okay, so shift deleting first element, sorry, from linked list, right? So so for shift, this is a small method. I mean, it will not take that much time to understand. So if I want to remove, I mean, shift means first element. So in linked list, first element means the head one. So if I remove the head, then the next element, this node would be my head. So how we can do that? So if no, I mean, if there is no head, then what it will return? It will return as undefined because there is no head at all. So there is no question of delete, right? And now if there is head, if we find that there is head, then what would be my condition? Then let we will take a temporary variable temp equals to this dot head. Okay, because we'll be removing this head, so we have to store the value of head in a temporary variable, right? So now this dot head dot next would be my this node. So this dot head, the next is 2, so this becomes my head, right? Only this condition we need, that is that is this dot head dot next equals to this dot head. This condition is only applicable for the shift method. Apart from this, before that we put like temp equals to this dot head, right? So in the linked list, let's see, let's draw a picture again. 3, 2, 1. So this head, now I'll be removing this head, so this dot head, this becomes my head. Okay, now as we have already mentioned this temp variable which is containing this head, then what would be this temp dot next? This automatically becomes null, right? This will automatically becomes null, nothing to say about it, right? And also the length of the linked list will decrease by 1. Okay, so now this is the only concept, nothing. This shift is a very little method. Okay, so now let's code this. So in here, so let's code the shift method, right? So shift this. Okay, so let we will be taking the shift in a temporary variable. Let temp equals to this dot shift, sorry, this dot head, sorry, this dot head. So we'll be taking the head in a temporary variable as we have seen in the diagram. So I mean in the graphical representation of shift. So now if there is no head at all, like if there is no head, this dot head, right, then return undefined, right? Now if there is head, you don't need to write this condition. If there is head, I mean if the head is not null, then that means there is head. So now this dot head becomes my this dot head dot next, right? My head becomes the next one because I'll be removing the head, so the next becomes my head, right? Now the length would be decreased by 1 this dot length minus minus, missing only one use case, that is if this dot length equals to 0. I mean if my linked list does not contain any node at all. Okay, so then if the then this dot tail would be null because there is no node, so no question of removing from the beginning or from the ending. So in this case this dot tail would be null. Okay, and also as we have already considered this temp as this dot head, so we need to do one more condition, that is temp dot next equals to null. Okay, so let's code this node ll.js. Okay, so now if you see this shift method, I have already mentioned this function ll.shift. So we already have 1 2 3 4 5 and the 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have already these values inside the linked list. Now if I remove the first one, you see 6 has removed. The moment I apply the shift method, 6 has removed, right? There is no 6. Now if I comment out this line, you will see the 6 will come again. You see 6 has already come again. You can also see inside this array, like we print this array to check with whatever value we have inside the linked list. So the moment I apply this method ll.shift, you see the 6 will be removed from the array, right? There is no 6. And the moment I comment out this line, you will see 6 will come automatically. That's it. Okay, so in this video we learn about the shift one. In the next video I'll be talking about the unshift method. Okay, thank you guys.